Oh, I do that. Yeah. They bring you a, you know, and they've done like a homemade cake or something, and all that. Or they bought their one sweet.
Yeah, it's like, no, you have that. That's yours. You've earned it.
Is that your Father Christmas one?
It is. A cross between Mr. Kipling and Brian Blessed. Oh yes, without the swearing, of course. Yeah.
I don't do the Brian Blessed.
No. No, but it's all
because
very gentle.
it has the. Well, actually, do you know what it reminds me of? Peter Cushing. As Doctor Who.
Yes,
I
suppose it would, wouldn't it, in the films? Yes, indeed. My name is Doctor Who, this is TARDIS, this is my niece, and this is my granddaughter. There we are.
Peter, are you here?
Can I get you, Peter? Are you there?
Say hi to Chris Lee for me, will you?
And Ingrid Pitt's breasts.
Yeah.
They were pretty big, weren't they?
We're
talking tits, I like breasts. And they were huge.
You love tits, do you? Because you know what you are?
Oh, don't you, man?
Well, we kind
of... You see, that's off, you know, so they don't know who that is.
We kind of, yeah.
But we know.
Young, oldish kind of.
We know who it is.
Yeah, we know.
So, no, but I don't do the Brown Blessed because I think it takes it, you know, that's quite Americanised. That's why I'm Father Christmas, not Santa Claus.
Oh, you wouldn't like the Polish.
And Santa Claus, you know, is an Americanism, always has been. It's always been part of it.
Holidays are coming. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no.
And of course, Father Christmas was Turkish. Syndic.
And green.
And he was in green or blue. I mean, they did have red or white as well, but he actually, you know, because he's the patron saint of children, of course, giving gifts to children, that's where it comes from, and all that. And we're keeping you up, we're going to yawn now, aren't you?
You can cut that out.
But at the end of the day, it's Father Christmas here, but if it's a child saying Santa, I'm not going to say, no, it's Father Christmas.
I'm not Santa, I'm Father Christmas. That means you won't get a present now. You see? You've done it, you've spoiled yourself.
But the wonderful thing is that you've got a bit, not it's real, see this, because children can actually spot an acrylic fake a mile off, and anyone who puts an acrylic fake on is not the real thing. You've got the startings of it, so I'm quite happy. Oh, hello, here she comes.
Here she comes. Oh, thank you. Happy elf.
The wonderful thing, as a trained barista, I can go and do it myself. I cast him, although I had nothing to do with the casting, but I hope I get a bloody credit for it, in the lead of a new feature film which is about to be completed, because the guy, director, couldn't find the lead, and I said, I got the lead for him. I got a cameo in it, tarot card reader, in a cupboard, under the pier.
Yeah. Stick him in
and I just said, the only guy that will do this, and I can tell you, and I work with him, I used to be his agent, and I want 10%, is Stewart. And you went along and he said, Christ, thank God. So I did my good deed.
And now I'm an elf.
And now, you know, he's no longer the star of the film, you're going to be my understudy, because he can understudy me as well, just in case I fall down a well.
I do play.
Great on the doorstep thing as well, banter.
Yeah.
Kids, because they love that, don't we? We had such a laugh last year, didn't we?
It was really good fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I was the driver, but it was good fun.
Well, no, you kept on giving me teddy bears every 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Chocolate teddy bears.
Oh, we got quite used to the situation. You go up to, you look at a house and say, no, that's not a child's house.
Yeah, it's not a child's
No,
house.
this is wrong. We get up, they're not, but there's no one there, so somebody's been playing silly buggers, you know what I mean? But it only happened a couple of times, didn't it? Yeah. Well, we're just having this coffee, and I'll put my bone and drag on.
Do we leave our stuff in here?
You can leave it in here, we can completely fine in here. I mean, you can put it in.
I mean, hopefully nobody will nick it. I don't want to go home as an elf. I feel right with you.
They're very nice here.
I'm sure they are.
This is the nicest garden centre in the whole of the British-speaking world. I mean British because you could be Welsh, Scottish, and all that.
I grew up in Towering. Here she is.
Oh, hello.
Yes, come in.
Oh, is she?
How are you?
This is Stewart, who may be coming to work as well as an elf, because...
Fabulous.
The oldest elf in town.
Yeah, but with earrings.
Oh, yeah, well,
You know about my pain threshold, Stewart. And this is Stephen, who's going to do some film for you for your website and all that, and making a film about my life.
Oh, lovely. Documentary, when's it coming out on BBC?
If it's got Danny Thompson, who I'm filming with tomorrow because she's got her boobies out.
Oh.
Channel 4 after 9 o'clock.
It'll probably be, if it ever was to go to air, it'll probably be 2 o'clock in the morning on an obscure channel somewhere in the Italian Alps.
So watch out for it.
Because they like that, don't they? Those Italian housewives.
Oh,
They
yeah.
like all that all anyhow.
There they do.
Right, we're having a lovely coffee, by the way.
Nice.
Oh,
Hello.
hello!
They're all in.
Oh, they're all there now.
Did you do a little bit of an elf last year? Oh no, it was Katie who.
Katie was the elf, yeah. And what's it's gone away, hasn't she? She's
Yeah, she's on Isle of Wight.
Isle of Wight.
She became
Ellie.
Yeah,
she moved.
didn't she go to one of the holiday camps or something like that? She's now red, red yellow coat, yeah.
Oh, she's a yellow coat.
Or
Hiding
a red coat or a blue coat, whatever bloody colour coat it is.
Right, let's have a look in this
They
room
need
and
to
see
get
how
down
similar.
there, mind you, it's fine in the winter. And the roof leaks. We found out last year. And my God, because it comes down like...
Is that on the driveway now? Sure it is. Is it supposed to lean a bit?
Right, now, so what I do is, when I put my makeup on, I go live to the nation in the mornings, you know, to
Oh yeah.
come on in, don't you worry. So I go live to the nation, you see. Oh hello. And no, not so.
Here's the elf out behind. I'm not.
Ho ho ho.
Oh, is there another elf?
No, you're it.
I'm the elf. I'm it.
Yes, we know that.
So
I'm just putting some makeup
Sit
on.
here if you want to. You're welcome. No, that's all right. I'll sneak it out.
So
So, what do you think?
We look better in tights than I do.
I'm sure that's not true.
Oh, it is.
showing off.
This is it.
Have you got a couple of King Edward stuff down?
It's shocking, isn't it?
This is, you know, we want to make this film about my life, apparently.
Tips next
In,
time.
take the big tips tomorrow.
Is it
It's all hanging in your ear.
So yeah, I'm liking
it's
this.
safe
Yeah.
to leave stuff in here, isn't
We're
it?
making a film.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Well, film. Laugh. And
I've got nowhere to put this
Lovely
phone.
Chrissy.
Nowhere
who I worked
decent
for
anyway.
last year, doing
I'm going to head up there.
at the
Yeah,
Findon.
but
Where is it, darling? Is it?
I know where it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you
it's,
found it, have you? So, as per usual with this, I'm going to actually try. Oh, hello. Hello.
So can I use a bit of the red?
You take as much as you like, darling.
Yeah.
Hello, what's the look? I'll never put that there. Yeah. So I'm going to
jiggling
apply
away
makeup
over
this time because this is the same stuff I did for Nosferatu, but it's not as much because I did look ill for Nosferatu. So it's just to give it the camera, just to give it a little bit more for the photos, because I tended to find if I put too much on in the.
Just a little bit of rouge, that's all, thanks.
So,
I like the way I jingle as well. It's
yeah,
great.
and I've got Coco Chanel there, more like Coco the Clown. So, and then it's a little tad of this because I get so dark, because that's insomnia, you see. On the, there, and there.
So I should be Jingle the Elf.
You want to be
I'm
Jingle
the
the Elf?
oldest elf that looks after all the other elves in Lapland. Yeah,
With the diamond here and she can.
she is.
Right, so I'm going to now put on.
I should give out lollipops, shouldn't I, really?
I think obviously those were for Easter.
Oh, are they?
I would have thought so. Bit there, just to that, and then Hello, darling.
Are you back, or will you be back?
I am back. We're doing a photo.
Ah.
Television advert type thing, film, thingy, what's it for coming season. This is one of the elves.
I'm
My
the chief
friend
elf.
Stewart.
Ah.
And we used to take lunch together, didn't we?
We
You had
did,
your
didn't
lunch,
we?
yeah? Well, you better have your lunch.
Yeah, I'll go somewhere else if you
No,
want.
it's all right.
Well,
Come
to
sit
stay, yeah.
down, darling. We'll be out here in a minute. I've got to go down and fart around down there.
Have you
People
now?
will be coming up to me and saying, "Oh, you're a bit early, aren't you? You don't do it the day before." They're just a bit of that, just because they're not that grey yet.
Yeah.
You have just a little bit there. So look, just like my, she always brings good food to school, don't you?
Oh yeah, food's good for them. Oh yes.
I've lost one of my bells. Oh well.
Have you now?
You've been saying that for years, dear, haven't you? And then, as per matron here, who wants to be called Twinkle.
Jingle.
Oh, we're right there.
Yes, please do.
Jingling.
Yeah.
Jingling. See?
How's that looking?
Looks good to me, yeah.
Right, I've just got to put my bits on, that's fine. Just give this
It's a process, isn't it, FC?
Well, as I said, I don't put it on because we were in the grotto and there was a shed in the grotto and it was very dark in the shed that was in the grotto. So when if you got too much on it, just you know, and of course I had they've given me a Father Christmas, a green one with Father Christmas written on.
I've got beard envy, I have to say, at this time. Because, you know, a lot of the
go
stuff...
on, say. Actually, you look like Uncle Albert in Bloody Only Fools and Horses.
During the war...
You should do that, don't you?
I'm doing comedy dining. They also want me to play Victor Belger. I don't believe it.
He's very good at that.
For God's sake,
You see, the only parts I can play are when I'm really acting is playing in a heterosexual, because that's acting for me. Because I don't know anything more about it.
Yes, I don't believe it.
They're very good. I do find that show very amusing.
I love it. It's very cleverly written.
How's that looking?
Good.
Ho ho ho! Don't use Gorilla Glue because that's for actually not sticking makeup on. That's for sticking tables together. And that was to put me in. Oh, it's a super glue too. It didn't bloody work because the stick's still.
Never works, does it? Never
never.
one work.
Well, luckily I didn't have to pay for that because my knob end, yes, came off. My lovely silver cane that was donated to me by the very famous Raymond Heck, who was a very famous Father Christmas, and it just fell off. And we used that, and it keeps on dropping off. So, Gorilla, there are other glues available. It's crap.
My ones are a bit lower.
Yeah,
Yours are high, aren't they?
remember it's higher because I normally would have the fat suit on, which I don't use. Why don't I use it, Stuart?
Because you're promoting
child obesity.
child... Oh, you're not promoting child...
You know, I don't wish to promote.
No, you're not
child
promoting child
So
obesity.
you've got a
You're
big fat bastard
promoting...
sitting in the corner.
I shall have to make sure
I'll
I
have to
keep
get
tapping
some more
this
of
down.
these because these don't last 2 minutes. They're
Family friendly.
cheap. You want a family?
Oh, you
friendly?
don't even need a wig, do you? Brilliant. See? You haven't...
Why would you wear a wig?
Exactly. Well, I have
In the
to-
majority of photographs or drawings you see of the so-called Santa Claus, as they call him,
Yeah.
he hasn't got any hair, he's only got the beard. In Reptile UK, they have it already. Bloody wigs down here and all that. Honestly, that looks like ZZ Top, I can tell you. Boots!
I can't get the app right, you see. Yeah.
Oh, it is a bit mucky.
I don't like going to the bar. I don't like going to the bar anyway because I don't like spending money. But that's by the by.
Yeah.
It's that nice.
I don't like all that people
Oh, I
shouting.
can't stand
Did you
it.
know the expression, which is incorrectly determined normally, of al fresco, meaning eating outside?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that. It
Doesn't
means
mean-
eating in the cool.
Ah.
Fresco.
Al fresco, right.
Yeah. So they do it outside.
I didn't know that.
I didn't. I learnt that from Sandy Toksvik on QI.
Well, she's
Oh,
very
wow,
clever.
yeah.
That's
I love her. I did spin on 73 with her. She was great.
number 73.
Do you remember that?
I do,
That was
yeah.
Southern Tent. Well, not Southern. It was called. What was it called? The old, not the
Tis
original.
was.
No.
Oh,
The old
London Weekend Television?
Television South it was called.
Television South.
And then it became Meridian. Does that look alright for you, darling? One thing missing.
Your man bag.
No, well no, this is my Father Christmas bag, which in here, hopefully, because I forgot them last year, is...
I should take my phone as well so I can take pictures.
Look, I want you to take your phone.
Yeah, is that alright?
Yeah.
I've got nowhere to start to carry it.
Don't have it
Sorry.
on your person when we're doing pictures for, you know, you can take lovely phone of pictures of me, and you can come down and have your picture done too, Earl, right?
Yeah, all right.
Send it all to your young families all over the place. I found that in my makeup bag, look at that.
Get my bag if you want to.
Bloody empty.
Yeah.
How's that look then? We are now off.
Okay.
We are now off. Say hello, boys.
Hey!
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Say hello, darling.
Hello.
Oh, I'm not going that way. We are now going to go and do a bit of filming. Well, what's it called? Photos as well. Not the
Photos.
Photo shoots.
So I'll leave that on. No, I won't. I'll turn it off. God, I'm hot in this already.
You're confused, aren't you?
God.
Yeah.
And she's got a proper camera.
How do you think you want it?
However it will fit. I think we'll have to go that way.
It's a sleigh going.
Is this for Father Christmas to sit in, or?
Yeah, you can sit in it.
Because I'm just a tad tall.
Yeah, I did put it up to the highest it can go.
Yeah. Right. Luckily, nobody. Because it was for sale last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And no one bought it, thank God. How's that? Are we having the snakes this year?
Probably not. Or
Probably.
we could do actually.
Well, yes,
I
lovely.
would-
They've got
I would charge
a
them.
reptile thing.
Because she wanted to charge him for the pictures, but she wanted to charge him for...
Do we have anything that looks like presents that I could be handing him at some point?
I can just get some toys.
Yeah, maybe just if you're handing them to me or I'm handing them to you as well, that would be quite nice.
That's fine. Let me get my...
I'll just sit here and, like Lady Muck, you just do what you want to do.
I'll get Hannah and she can get anything.
You tell that Hannah, and I'll have a large vodka and tonic, please.
Really, FC?
Hello, could you run up? Thank you.
So I won't bother putting any on, but just because yours cam's fantastic,
Oh, it's pretty
and
good.
you can just send them all to me, darling.
Yeah, I will.
And then Madam will send all
I'll send
hers,
them.
and he's going to do whatever he wants to do. What time are you picking me up tomorrow, by the way, for the filming?
1 minute past 3 at Polegate Station.
3?
No, 3 minutes past 1, yes.
You did say 1 minute past 3.
That's what I said, yes,
That's a
not
bit late,
confused.
isn't it? So you don't want me to bring the dog for extra?
Not really, no.
No.
I'm going to do a dog's 1-1 sometime, but probably not.
Not my big bugger. It's my ring of confidence.
Is that alright for yours?
See that?
Yeah.
See what I did with that? Shit.
Yeah.
That's my ring of
You're
confidence.
really
Yeah.
Ready when you are, snap away.
Yeah, I'm just going to go for it.
Let me just put that round there, because you know what these bloody belts are like, Chris.
That's fine. You've done this more than me, so you do what you feel comfortable and works
No,
best.
you
and then...
should wreck me. Oh, I know. What you got there?
Can we get some toys?
Yeah.
So we can get them, like, a lot of the big fluffy animals, anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, problem?
Christmas ones, or the standard?
Just standard of a
What are
home.
you going to turn this into?
Clothes shop.
What, your own?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other one, they must have gone bust, did
No, they,
or they weren't paying.
it's behind. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that because when I was here at Christmas, never really saw anyone in there.
Oh yeah, there was no one ever working in there, ever. So yeah, this is going to be our
So
own.
they had to, you had to operate putting their stock through your system,
Yeah. And not getting money from it.
and they're not being paid.
Yeah.
So they're basically getting free.
Pretty much. I mean, they did in the end, but yeah, that's how it was.
The clothes shop. You know, doing
Oh,
lovely jumpers.
What,
and
like
stuff
outdoor
that.
sort of stuff?
Well, no, what the hell?
Again, a little long selection.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the seal's good.
This
Look
is
at
stuff
it.
I can pass to you. Right, as the elf.
Well, do you want me just on my own at the moment?
Yeah, I'll do a couple of you. I'm going to do some myself and then do both together.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I want to keep you. You're a good boy. Let me get better at it. For that one.
Where are they looking? Just a look. I look bloody gorgeous.
I love that one.
I'm quite... Look at the size of her panda.
That's a big one.
Yeah, thanks.
Shall I hand you a panda now?
You can see another dime for naked
Biggest
gun.
one I've got.
Nice beaver.
Oh yeah, I just had it stuffed.
Oh, I love this with the boots. I've got to get this with the boots. I can see it in my head.
Do you want me to really open a crop top?
Because we've got so much dust in here, they're white like snow.
Ah, see, you thought of everything.
Because she like my foo-foo.
And is that a rhinoceros?
Is it a hippo?
Is it a hippo?
He's a puppet if you want to stuff your hand up him.
Oh.
Definitely got the seal of approval. I better put it down there because it looks like my Is that a dog or what? What is
It's a hippo.
it? Is it?
That seal's giving me a
Yeah,
blank
loads of good ones
stare.
Almost look sad, don't they?
Yeah, they do, bless them. Right, FC, can I do a portrait shot of you with your clever and a lengthy one?
He's got, I tell you what, he's got full length this one.
Yeah.
Tell them what
Sure,
I'm doing
yeah.
and say to me doing it.
Look at the size of my sail.
Christmas.
Yeah.
It's like they've got to pay. So if they want any help advertising, I'll do it for them.
Fabulous.
Thanks.
Oh,
I'll get the boss later.
oh, look at that. She did.
But very cute, yes.
She employed somebody last year to do this. She could have done it
I haven't done it
herself.
since college, so I was. It's just,
Well, I didn't know that.
It's just
Do you want some
self-confidence,
panda?
isn't it? Knowing
Do
you-
you want some panda?
Well, they're all point and shoot really these days, aren't they?
Yeah.
If I put the seal down there, Hippo, you've had your turn.
Yeah, it looks like
You
I've and the
sit on
tail
top
to
of
me.
the thing there.
Lovingly look at him again. Yeah, they're
Give
nice.
it a-
Like that one.
God, you look gorgeous. What do you want me to move?
No, you stay.
Yeah. Sweetie darling, couldn't get me something cold to drink.
Absolutely. What would you like?
You've got Diet Coke or something like
I'm
that.
sure I can find a Diet Coke.
Oh, hello.
No problem at all.
And then, are
You
you
want
going to
something
slide
to, or
in?
you don't like Coke?
Diet Coke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing for me.
No, no worries.
Love that.
So
So I'm listening to Father Christmas. You want me to do what? That's not in my trade. That's not in my job.
Your trade description. I said, yeah, I'm going to have against you for the trade description. That's for it. You know, importuning for the moral purpose.
What would Mother Christmas say?
Yeah.
Taking liberties with the elves.
You go, do your obscene art line, do that.
Obscene, what was it?
When we were doing the film, and you were looking at all the ornaments.
Oh, I can't help admiring your obscene art.
Yeah.
Redford, yeah.
You got two for the price of one now, haven't you? Yeah. It must be quite frightening for people.
I think it probably is.
Because if he's going to be my elf, can you imagine? If he's going to be my elf here, it won't be far. It will be Hugh Paddock and Kenneth Williams doing Round the Horn.
Round the Horn.
Yes.
I think we're showing our age, dear. Yes. Oh.
Perfect. Okay, yeah. We'll do.
Yeah, I think we've done this before. These poses. Yeah.
Do a 5 minute, and then we'll swap.
We didn't do much when we did the film, did we? There was only a few. He didn't give us any screen grabs or anything.
Oh,
you little treasure pot. I like now that. What's your name? Just say hello because you're on film. Yeah. What's your name?
Hannah.
It's Hannah, and look what she's given us. I'm not dressed. I want to point this out immediately. I'm not dressed having Diet Coke because they won't give me the money to promote Coca-Cola, because to be quite honest with you, I like Pepsi Max.
Adam said he probably...
And the holidays aren't coming. And do you know what else? You do the
Whenever he's
postcode
ready,
lottery.
but
Yeah.
you must come down
You
now.
do.
Yeah, I said to him like 10
No, well,
minutes
not
when I
your
was
mic,
up there, so
but
maybe...
your-
Yeah, if he comes down now while he's sat in here.
Yeah?
Well, that's better.
Oh, actually, we'll switch the scene.
He was
now,
just
so
saying
that
in the
once
car
we're
we were
doing
coming down,
Dorset.
going, well, I don't really drink a lot of Diet Coke. Go straight in, he's on the Diet
I know,
Coke.
it's you. You've rubbed off on me.
Here's the handsome man.
Good afternoon.
Here he is.
How are we? All I thought back and say hello.
Love to see you, dear boy.
This is Dylan.
Dylan, that is
Hi, Dylan.
Chris's husband.
I'm Jingle the Elf.
And they've got a little son called Hunter who hasn't been well, and I sent him a Father Christmas letter.
Yeah.
Is he better
He's
now?
fine now.
Bless him.
He did have to go from nursery early on Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's just because he was having an emotional day. Yeah, but no, he's
I'm actually having an emotional day at the moment because I'm so bloody hot.
It is hot. Do you want to go and take five
Just
minutes
tell him
to
that-
cool down?
No.
Emotional days are going to happen forever, aren't they?
Hmm?
I mean, emotional days happen forever.
Yeah.
Throughout your life.
Chrissy, do you want to turn the lights on?
Working with you, one.
Oh,
Are you still filming?
I need the lights this
Fair
week.
enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
They're
let's
only
pair
still
it.
right anyway. That's not, the heat's not coming from there. It's coming from. Have yourself. Merry little Christmas. Christmas time is gay.
It's around you, love.
Oh, no, that's stuck in my head now.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Christmas
If you ever
time.
see anything about your travel. Hello!
Happy Mother
Your
Christmas.
travels when you do the chop. Where's the chop?
It's Ken.
I'm
Tentative.
not.
And do they play?
In a quote shop.
250 a day.
Why?
Is that alright? That's alright, isn't it?
Love Father Christmas here, like in this area.
Mm.
But obviously now you're here, it's starting to bring us a reputation. So
Well, you know, with my reputation.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, yes, I'm here again at Findon, my darling, starting in November. So you come and see me.
Yes, a bit longer, please, this time. Yeah.
Oh, cut her! Want it that long? Want it that
Too short. I can't work like this. I'm going to phone my bloody agent. Where are you? Probably in the
Yeah,
park.
don't ask her!
Yeah.
It's a disgrace.
I did. Well, there was that one time.
I'll throw the bloody bell at it. Right, how long do you want? Do you want about 10 seconds? I don't know how long these are.
Well, twice as
When
long.
you're doing it, you don't know how long it is.
Give
do
it
you?
twice as long, basically. Yeah.
Twice as long?
Yeah.
These are lovely, these are
what
not
do you like?
cobras.
Would you like geckos?
Oh, geckos. I love geckos.
We'll get some geckos in.
I'm a gecko. No, I'll have
Would
anything.
you
They
use
don't
the
worry.
same?
I
We'll get
had
some geckos.
8 of them over me last year. Honestly,
Yeah,
I look like
fabulous.
Medusa.
As you can imagine.
They were great fun. They were really good fun. Right, so what do you want to do? Are you taking some stills now, Chrissy?
I will do.
Yeah, right. Now, where do you want us?
I'm just going to pull you in a bit.
I beg your pardon. Do you know, she's a filthy cow as well, isn't she? The innuendo that goes on in garden centres.
It's not just the innuendo, trust me.
I know, dear.
So I think if we just pull you into the scene a
Let
bit.
me get up and then you can move what you want around here, because with me in it, you won't be able to move anything.
Busy lady.
I thought you was just going to do it on her phone.
Isn't it Dad's, to be fair, but...
Well, it's nice to see somebody with it rather than just a phone, have real cameras, because, you know, invariably when we had, you know, the little ones in, shall I just say that again? When I have liaised with David,
Oh yeah.
on a date that's appropriate for everyone, will you bring your other half with you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, maybe. He's not a great mixer.
We always thought I mixed with him with June Elvins.
Yeah.
And some, and there's not going to be loads of us, it's just going to be, you know, the film team. And
Is it a week? Well, yeah, once you've liaised. Yeah, keep me apprised. Let me know.
bring a bottle.
Or two.
Well, in your case, a case, or in my case, a whole case. Well, yeah, bottle of vodka would be nice. I had a small bottle of vodka last night because one of my friends died, collapsed in the street from when I did Doctor Who a million years ago, without a TARDIS. And 66, apparently he was walking down the street, dropped down dead.
It's no age, is it?
Can happen to anyone, couldn't it really? Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
thing, live in the
and
moment.
Paul Stewart, another one from Doctor Who, he died. I don't know what his case was, but we don't know what. And then the director, when I did the film Meet the Cadavers, the comedy horror film,
You're a comedian.
he died as well.
Yes.
He dropped down dead from having asthma.
Doesn't
He doesn't bite, does he?
No. Well, you can do.
Who have we got here then? Hello. Hello, Mr. How are you this year?
Not too bad.
So I think, if you jump up,
Look, you want to jump
I
up?
want you to jump, yeah.
I can't with my back.
Reach for the
What's his
sky.
name?
It hasn't got a name. It's a panther comedian. If you put your hands out, you walk onto you.
Goes with your dress, dear, doesn't it? I took the gloves off because I wanted to.
Everyone's going to want one for Christmas now.
Have you got anything to bring some snakes in?
Yeah, just some legs, yeah.
But don't let Stuart see it because I shouldn't. So.
Well, I'm right.
Well, it's been so nice to meet you. Was that like, you remember that one I had last year? You took a shine to me, you went up my nose.
Huh?
I came in
I
and
think
it
my
was...
wife bought
Yeah,
it, didn't she?
and well, it was the little brown one was quite a long brown one, but nearly up my nose. I came back to see him, he'd been sold. So I couldn't say hello again.
I'll
Let's have a look.
go and grab a couple. Do you want small ones or bigger ones?
Whatever you
Not
like.
big, but that sort of size.
As long as
He had
it's
some
not a
of the bigger
burger
ones
stick, but I'll be alright.
But you had some of the bigger ones last year.
So do you want some small ones or?
Do bigger.
Bigger?
In case he gets lost in his
Yeah, in the beard.
extravagantness.
My real beard. It pays to grow a beard.
No, I can't do
Mind you, I told you, you know, I had it trimmed. I was going to have it all off, Chrissy, when I finished with you last season. And I didn't have it off because he wanted me to do whatever it was, so I still had to keep it. So it was trimmed a little bit. And when I did have it off the year before I came to you, you know what they said to me? Because, you know, fresh face, it's taken 10 minutes off you, Mark.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Bastards.
I said, bastards.
Yeah.
Can I have a look,
I'm going
man?
to send all these to...
Can I have a
Oh,
look?
yeah, all of them, don't worry.
We'll get all of them, and then we can put them on our paper. Look, that's fantastic. Shame that cow's in there, that's the green thing.
I love that one.
And I don't mean the gecko, I mean...
And that.
Fantastic, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, I love that.
That's my favourite.
£400 that.
I know.
Isn't it? Who's that? That is fantastic.
I want a tortoise.
You could do... I'm going to do some Christmas.
We don't make photos, we all
Yeah, but you could use
Either way, I
that.
just love the idea of buying tortoise, and then when I die, because you have to put them in your will, because then
Because the digitalisation of that's fantastic. You could do some really big...
just think it's
I think
amazing.
you live for a long time. So live life
80
slowly.
plus,
That's
yeah,
the key,
that's
isn't it?
the
Yeah. Because I think, yeah, we
So
only
steady.
used a couple what you took last year. You've got so many
Yeah.
beautiful ones there.
There we go.
That's it. Now you come. I'll hold you there, and then you
Just don't hold the head. She won't
No,
mind.
not the head. I'm just holding the neck.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hello. What are you looking at? Oh, you want to go down my tits? Right, do you want to go round there? You go and have a look. Hello.
Do we to grab?
Where's he?
Where's he gone?
So it's just going to be under me.
You grab him because I don't want to. He's gone right. Gone down to my bum. What are you doing
Smell dinner down
there?
there.
Oh, nice.
Mmm. Do you see his head? Where are you? What are you doing there
Just
for?
rested for a minute.
Is it the lights you don't like? Can you see his head all right? They'll think, the audience will think, why is that Father Chris has got a fetish for reptiles?
sleeve.
Look, we see this is what happened to me last, I had about 8 last year,
Yeah.
all over me.
Yeah.
And they all wanted to go to sleep. It must be my perfume. Is it? Oh, you're actually looking at me now. Shall we go bye-bye? I wish I could take you home, but unfortunately it's the diet that you have really puts me off. Don't look at me like that. Are you getting this, Stephen?
Yes.
You come that side. If you come that side. Well, now you've decided to move, haven't you? I've only had Diet Coke. It's funny how they do put it there. They're very calming.
Yeah.
I love them. I mean, I can understand people. When I was young, I had a phobia about buttons. Hated buttons.
I'm not a
They're
button.
I don't mean chocolate ones. I mean.
Oh yeah.
You know, but I've got friends who've got phobias about all sorts of things. But I can never. I'm scared of spiders. Why are you scared of spiders?
I'm
They can't
terrified
hurt
of
you.
spiders.
Are you?
I have arachnophobia, yeah.
Well, that's what, you know, people got that, but it's never, you know, and when I was their cabin crew, I could never understand the fear of flying, and I said, well, I do it every day.
Well,
so
that's
you don't
what
see me.
I
fear
think it's
is
the
all
fear
about.
of crashing, isn't it? Rather than
Fear is an
of having
unreasoned
no
fear.
control.
Yeah. Fear is just an unreasoned thing, isn't it? Phobias are just.
You know what I'm
logical.
frightened of? Did I tell you what I'm frightened of? Rhubarb, gooseberries, and the evil of the devil, okra.
Oh, okra, I love okra.
Ladies' fingers.
We've got rhubarb growing in the garden. No, don't come round.
Well, I don't mind, I didn't want to eat them, you know, but when I was young, yeah, don't rub it in. I hated Brussels sprouts. They are the food of the gods.
If they're done right. Poison. He's had his poison taken out.
What?
Oh, he's not poisoned.
They don't have venomous, no.
No, no.
Tarantulas are.
Yeah.
They're
Bring one of those in, I
don't
will
worry.
probably do myself a mischief.
Don't, whatever you do, Stuart, don't go in there, you'll have a nervous breakdown.
Oh,
They're all in
Jesus.
cages. It's fine.
The spiders are locked away in the fridge.
My mum's got
Very
arachnophobia, my grandfather had arachnophobia, so it's kind of generational, it's
Yeah,
passed
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
And it's whatever childhood
But
memory
if
you
you
might
if
have
you
had.
see your mum afraid of it, you're going to be afraid of it.
You know, like a childhood memory you might have of something, and then it sort of is there forever. Look, you're shaking there.
Do you know what I used to be scared of? Remember those public information films? There was death standing there in the lake.
Oh yeah,
Voiced
with
by
the
Donald
drowning.
Pleasance, yeah.
And you remember the one with the 2 children going up the pylon and being
Yeah,
electrocuted?
yeah.
She scared the shit out of us.
Oh, I tell you what, the 70s were an evil place, I tell you. Thankfully you didn't have to put up with them, but I only vaguely remember them, I'm far too young.
You're showing your age now.
I am, I'm showing a lot more in that. This
Yeah, I know.
There's with cheesy gritty.
Not too cheesy, I've got my teeth in. Yeah.
Love that. I've got loads. No, take
Wow.
that too,
Could do a whole album.
Oh well,
What
not
does
like
that say on
last
your
year when she
chest,
took 4 of
Every
them.
day
She
that
must have
you-
been there hours trawling through that.
Yeah.
But we had have you finished with me?
I've done, yeah.
Now, can I just say on behalf of Stephen, who's directing this film about my life, and Chrissy here, say hello. Yeah, come here, come here.
Me?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Go on, it's your big moment.
Right.
Be in front of me.
Yeah.
Have you been a good girl, you two?
Always.
Right.
Always.
Yeah, I'm going to do
Sometimes.
this. Shall we do it? Yeah. Have you been good girls this year?
It needs some volume to it, won't hear
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get them into the mood.
Always.
Just inferno, just inferno. Right. Now, girl, what's your name, little girl?
Claire.
There. What's your name, little girl?
Annabelle.
And have you been a little girl that's been a good little girl?
Always.
Claire.
Always.
How about you, Annabelle?
Oh, always. Always.
Do you know what? I don't believe a bloody word of it.
Don't forget Mother Christmas is
Oh,
watching.
who's that? Oh, come in.
I'll stand over here, Father Christmas.
Don't put.
Oh, that went
He's
right.
got blue. He's got blue. Are you on that?
That went
He's got
something
blue
stupid.
tights on, and £2 of King Edward stuffed down the front.
How'd you like it? Mashed, chopped, diced?
Nice big long batons.
Yeah, oh, steady on. Thanks for
Well,
saying, Father
Yeah,
Christmas.
mind you could have put a long sweet potato down there, couldn't you? Oh, yes, it's all coming out now.
Oh, is it?
You see, this is day in the life of Marc Sinclair, which is actually quite fun. That's my equity name, of course, and I've answered to most names. Don't start. Don't
Yeah,
start.
there's a few names I've got for him as well. Yeah.
You don't know what's running through my mind at the moment.
Oh, really? I don't.
It's hard. Thank you, girls. I've had a ball. Honestly, I've had a ball
No, it's been
today.
brilliant,
Really.
thanks.
Have you enjoyed
Do you want
yourself?
two more? So, he's had a ball. Do you want two more? Sorry, I'm being crude. Camera's off now. That's just me.
It's like Cinderella. It's Cinderella. How to make the most of your balls.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, we might get another libation then.
As I say, if
When are we
you
going to
give
get
me
some of
your-
these?
if you swap our details.
We'll just have a quick chat together.
Yeah.
I've got a card. I can give you my
Oh.
card.
Oh,
Fancy!
car! Posh cow. Actually, she's a taxi driver. That's why she's got a card.
Oh.
And what was the other thing? I had a python.
Python.
Yeah, no, long leg was python.
Yeah.
About that long.
Yeah, I saw him walk past
Yeah,
with
and
it.
actually was going in to get down.
Oh.
I was quite taken back.
You were loving it every second.
Oh, see, the reason that gets sweaty is it's got that. It's got that.
Ah, I see. Right.
Because and tomorrow I'll get the what train do you want to get?
Pardon?
What train do you want me to get?
12:35, I think.
It's a 12:35 from Moleskin.
Yes.
Yeah. And black trousers.
Well, just sort of plain trousers. Yes, fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And
I don't shoot below the knee anyway, so whatever you want.
you know, look at the tits. God knows I'm going to be there. Mind you, there's not much to look at. And of course I'm not pierced. Here.
No.
No. I don't think I could cut. Do you want me to wear that?
No. Well, you can bring it just in case. It does sort of.
I've got what? I'll wash
I've
it.
got a shirt anyway that's suitable. Yes.
Well, I'll just bring a bag of bits and then you can choose.
Yeah.
And how long do you think it'll be? I mean, no rush.
Well, maximum 2 hours, maybe less.
And how far's Danny got to come from? She did text, she said, what we do? I said, I've got no idea. I just said, you know me, when Stephen calls, I go along, try and learn the script, can't I can learn the lines. He said, don't worry about the script in front of us.
Not like those silent films.
Yes, please do. Yeah.
So you're I'm all in the room!
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Walking in here. What are you having? Rice?
Yeah.
She's microwaving some rice. And I'm sitting here in my knickers and tights. What's your name?
I'm Lydia.
Lydia. Having none. Is it what? Special fried?
Pardon?
Is it special fried rice?
No. I don't know really. My mum made it.
Oh,
so-
bless her. There's nothing like, of course my mum passed away. But I do wear these. These are my mum's actual specs. Can you see that? And they're the same
Sorry.
not subscription, it's prescription, isn't it? I'm all in the room! No, I'm not. I've got my knickers
I
on.
was really confused for a second. I was like,
No, we've just been doing your Christmas stuff, dear.
Christmas already.
Christmas already.
We have to do it now because I get a bit busy towards that.
Yeah.
It's for all the adverts and advertising, which starts in, well, as soon as you've done it. Now we know the other ones are not opening.
Oh yes, well. I'm home at the weekends, mostly.
Are you still doing that other job that...
It's pretty upside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, oh good for you.
God, I'm really hungry.
Did you
Just
miss
holiday
going to
cover.
the B&Q or wherever it was? I bet that was hard work, wasn't it? Yeah.
I don't know, should we eat here?
Well, no, I worked for decades.
It's up to you.
I'm really hungry, I'm ravenous.
You see, he's like that.
Hey.
No, and we can sit outside here if you want. And I'm sure
Yeah,
that
you know
I can
what?
get a...
Should we
Hello,
get some?
you've got me in my knickers. Come in, it's a disgrace coming into a lady's boudoir.
Yeah, maybe we'll eat here and then...
Go and have a libation somewhere else. Well, they do what looks like. You don't really want to do that. It'd be just nice to have a...
Yeah, if we eat here...
But nothing for kids.
20 for lunch and petrol. Yeah.
How about that?
Put both of you in it, and drinks, etc. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no,
thank you.
Yeah, whatever's left. Yeah.
No, you can have that. You know, we're on a different time period anyway, because God knows what else. Well, what we'll do is I'll have a word with Burton and come up with a date,
Yes.
so even if it's during the week.
Also, Fridays is good for me.
Fridays?
Yeah. Friday and Saturday. Well, I can do any time, but...
Well, as long as I know what the day is, like I've done this week, I
Yeah.
won't be at the creek because I'm not available that day.
Yeah.
You know, and all that. We can go down to this place. You've got a lovely cottage, garden.
Yeah.
You go and sit down, darling, and I'll go and order yourself something.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little hungry
You
now.
peeing for what, are you? Are you?
So yeah, we'll have a quick lunch here, because they're quite quick, aren't they?
Did
It's
you-
not like...
Oh, no, no. And I'll have a word with Christy too.
And I've got to,
He might give it to you for nothing. I don't want that,
I've
but...
got to get home and change and stuff.
Yeah, but...
Do you want
You go and...
Shall I?
yeah. Then I'll just...
Nice to see you.
Yeah,
I'll
see you again,
just
yeah.
I'll just do a little bit to... I'll just do a little bit to camera.
If you want to close to this camera, yeah?
Yeah.
Not for two.
Well, guys, it's delightful to be back at Finland and be able, with my chum, who's got a job here. He's going to be one of my olds when we come here in November. And I'll drop a coffee over there. But waste not, want not. And we've done a fabulous photo shoot. And we've done a couple of idents that Stephen's providing for them to allow to do this here. It's, you know, in all the horrors that are going on in the world, and everything, and I've had, this week I've had a friend pass away by collapsing in the street from the old Doctor Who days, and it's all very sad and all that. But take each day, be positive. And I don't mean COVID positive, of course, I mean be positive in life, because, you know, you never know. And the day proves today what a great time can be had by all. And no animosity or bad manners or rudeness and all that. It just makes the heart feel good. You keep that way too. That's the best advice I can give you.